Welcome back to AM Northwest. It's a place that's growing food for people in need and cultivating young minds and future careers in agriculture. Let's visit one of Oregon's inspiring farm-to-school grantees in today's Oregon Harvest for Schools.
The Marion Polk Food Share Youth Farm is a program to address food insecurity, working to teach folks about the barriers to food access and encouraging community members to help solve some of the challenges that folks experience when trying to access food. We operate like a production farm and we operate like a typical CSA in the sense that we're trying to provide as much variety to folks as possible. We work with high school aged youth, around 30 or so every summer, to grow tons of produce, 25,000 or so plus pounds here at our organic vegetable farm. And we then distribute all that food to folks who need it. We set up peer crew leaders every year in January with a leadership training that provides them with the tasks that they need to lead their crew. So task delegation, teaching new skills, team building activities, group development.
It's really taught me like how to work, like coming here on time, going out into the fields and working. It's really taught me like the value of hard work and like putting labor into things and getting stuff in return and helping people. That's been the power of this place.
We're obviously here teaching agricultural skills, but most of the transformation that happens is physical and social, and the confidence that our youth gain is massive.
Definitely build my character and my personality. It's given me definitely a whole new outlook on life and my community. And it strengthened me as a person and my body physically and my mental health.
It's definitely helped me become more open to new things. I've gotten to know so many people that I wouldn't have if I hadn't joined this program. And it's helped my work ethic too. It taught me a lot about my hard work and the outcome of it, as you can see.
And here we are actively helping people. They get to go out to distribution. They get to talk to the people whose food they are growing and see how much joy that food brings to them, how important that food is. They get to hear that there are people out there who are choosing between their gas money and their food money, and here we are helping make sure that they can get both at the same time. And so they get to see the real difference that they are making in people's lives. Grant funding funds all of our programming here. In particular, the Oregon Department of Education Farm to School grant helped us to fund and revamp our leadership training for our crew leaders. It allowed us to spend some time to really rework all of our trainings that would improve the crew leader experience, give them more tools that they could take use not just here at the youth farm, but really throughout the rest of their lives. And then it also allowed us to collaborate with Oregon State University's 4-H and SNAP-Ed programs to create an entirely new series of field trips called Elementary Ag Fest that brought third graders from 8 different schools across Marion County to the youth farm, so about 500 or so students in total, to spend the entire day learning about agriculture, about food systems, about healthy eating. We heard from teachers that this was one of the best field trips they have ever done. This is really important work here that we do at the youth farm and with Farm to School in general, because we are getting youth, many of whom here in Salem are fairly urban and maybe don't have access to gardening space or outdoor space. We're helping them to connect with their food and their food systems in a very different way. We're serving 300 plus individuals, including children, every year for 18 weeks and giving them the healthy food that they need to lower their blood sugar, lose weight, improve their heart health metrics, and we're also giving youth the tools and the skills to be successful in whatever they want to do from here into the future with whatever career, whatever education path they choose to take.
I had never considered an agricultural job as a career until I started this program, and now it's become something that I'm really interested in and I've started looking for.
I definitely would like to pursue a career in being a farmer. Agriculture really fascinates me. In terms of like the work that we do and learning how to be a productive worker and get things done, this is the best classroom you could ask for.
We'll have more information about Farm to School and Oregon Harvest for Schools on our website at KATU.com. We'll be right back with more AM Northwest. Don't go away.